difference, a little shake up or the routine. We doing WWE right now. That's weird. I don't see an option for the eyes though. Where's eyes? This is alright. Now I gotta make it 6-2. Here we go. Oh no, let me see. I think. Uh, Yeah, there we go. Ah, looks like we want to use these then. I thought they meant a title belt. Alright, let's see. Just getting all the work in first. Let's go. Burn, burn, burn. I was tripping for a second. Let's go. Alright, let's talk to Seth freaking Rollins.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Oh, the general manager, Adam Pearce.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
Nice. Let's go to that match. Raw's rising star Ferg has sparked a wave of excitement among fans. The journey ahead promises even bigger moments with Ferg poised to take WWE by storm. That's what we like to hear. Let's get it.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 312 pounds, the Surgeon X Ferguson!
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
Yeah, this is cool. Let's get it.
Montez Ford is here, and he wants the smoke.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford!
One of the purest athletes in all of WWE, Montez Ford drops jaws each and every time he hits the ring.
Ford has some of the most unbelievable hang time you will ever see. He is an insanely gifted athlete.
With his athleticism and undeniable star power, there's no doubt the sky's the limit for Ford. Unstoppable enthusiasm for competition.
I cannot wait to see Tez compete.
Byron, why can't you be this cool?
I thought I was.
Alright, it's time to get to the fight. Let's get it.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking. Down on the shoulder. Ooh!
Both wrists captured, and oof, that was nasty.
Let's go.
Oh, what a punch! Ooh, merciless looking blow. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Counter. Cover.
And kicks out before the count.
Still too early in this match. Effective arm drag. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Into the side headlock here. Able to slide out of the hold. Oof!
Looking to finish this one early.
Counters! Cover!
Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Poorly timed offense there. And Taz was expecting that.
He retaliates with a counter. Ooh.
That's dangerous.
Kick to the back. Ford unable to fast talk his way out of that attack's path.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Ouch.
Oh, forearm smash.
Brutal.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
And a stomp to the gut. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. He averts the offense. Sharp punch.
Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Oh, big back fist connects. Listen to the impact.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Montez is definitely in peril here. Oh, to the back of the neck.
Oh, a stop.
Hey, Atomico. Amazing. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
DDT. And then quickly the cover. This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
Rapid fire stops to the back.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Montez is in a very vulnerable position here. Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. Will that finish Montez?
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And now he's back into the ring.
Ooh, a pin. We have a pin.
I want to get up in the ropes,
And
but
that'll
I guess
finally
he's
do
already
it.
done so
What a
much work
victory.
with this.
Here is your winner, the Surgeon X Ferguson.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight. He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
Let's go, let's go.
what a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft. There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick. Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
Hey.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem,
Yeah.
Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent. We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype. Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment. What the heck? Who was that? Where's security? Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Okay, let me make sure, but nah, I didn't make sure about this charge on my card. I was like, what? I know this gas attendant didn't charge me $50 more, but I think it was just I don't even know. But I just don't know what it's called. But it was probably just pending, making sure that when he was in the account or whatever, so they charged more or something. Actually, it was the extra charge. So in case of that, so interesting nonetheless.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking.
Alright, let's get it.
Hey, you all right?
Not how I am.
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this.
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Yeah. I would sit through all these combos, but I don't really want to be sitting here an extra hour just chatting.
That attack came out of nowhere.
Hey, Troy.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
You got any idea who was under that mask?
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live event.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself. because I've got...
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate...
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and...
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event...
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next...
Yeah, let's go.
Do you believe in miracles?
Let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton? 0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss. Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 312 pounds, the Surgeon X Ferguson!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week. Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression. This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate. Arm control applied and a
work in the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Whoa. Return fire on Adrian.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Big knee to the midsection. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Look at him, put him away. Gets the shoulder up.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt. The roundhouse connects.
Oh, what a kick.
Reverse.
Oh, look at the backflip.
That amount of size hitting you could really rock you. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Attack to the midsection. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut, too.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Perched up top. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And here we go, returning to the ring. He wants to go to the top rope again.
Launching. Whoa, what a landing. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. He'll take things into the ring. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Measured knee drop.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
He's going up. From the top. Oh, crash and burn.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, man.
Wards that off. What a response.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Elbow puts an end to that. Effective dodge there.
Loving blow. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Knee right to the face. Oh, he flips that around.
Adrian looking to get back in this. Buck tipping the scales a bit here. Pretty drop kick. Great athleticism. Precision knee. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Return fire on Adrian. Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. Bit with the face. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Outlook is bad for Buck. Cover. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again. It's the same attacker from the draft. Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this. And this time, they're not getting away. The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT? Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Nice.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
taking that big toe. Let's get it. True.
So you got the bad guy?
Looks like.
I know Triple H and every...
I think so too. I don't.
Exactly. And the entire...
Smart. Let's get it.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 312 pounds, the Surgeon X Ferguson!
There is an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxton. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the turf wars and paid the price.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
And a stomp to the gut. Springboard off.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous. Working the midsection there.
Tossed by the neck. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Ooh, ooh.
Created separation.
Looks like
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
and a kick out. Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
anticipation. Boom. Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Coming back from the outside now. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Wow! Every strike more devastating than the last.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. And now he gets back into the ring.
Man, strikes!
Good night. What a punch. What a counter by Tony.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught. Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Got him in the corner now. One, two. Series of kicks in the corner.
Counters.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind. That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Listen to the impact. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Tony is completely out of sorts here. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. That could be curtains for Tony. The cover!
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about. Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on? That's certainly Gigi Dolan. Trick Williams from behind. What is happening? And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion. And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene. Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane. Please, somebody, anybody, do something. We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally. You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bayley and KO bonus? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
So they want war. They want to get washed. That's disrespect.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you number one for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Oh shit. Okay, Becky. I'll edit all that later.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
That is tough. Damn, you're so
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being bold.
Well, since you...
We need to hit them all.
That's it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring. The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook. The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take note.
Finds the roll-up. The ropes coming to a rescue there.
Oh, someone call a dentist. She's looking to end her right now. Cross body. Hit hard and straight into the pin. And she kicks out. Still too fresh to stay down.
Counters with an attack on Zelina.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Knee right to the face.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Neck breaker. Oh, ouch. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Here we go. Time to back and forth we go. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Boom. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Zelina now looking to go high risk. Watch out. She completely missed there. Oh, quick thinking from Zelina.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Right to the spine. Taken down by the neck. And again. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Drop kick right to the knee. A precision strike like that had to be calculated.
Foot to the lower back. Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike. Brought down with a snapmare.
Hits the drop kick.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Ooh.
A quick reversal from her.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
Boom. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the heavens.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Heading to ringside now. Caught in a bad spot.
Into the slam. Lands in the drop zone. Vicious arm stomp.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with. She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Power slam incoming, no. And Steph delivers the inverted DDT.
Measured knee drop. He's climbing to the top. Perched up top. Through the air. And connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Right in the breadbasket. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Look at all these stunts.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan.
And it's over. This grueling match is
Here is
finished.
your winner, Superstar!
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy Simpkin. You have to wonder what Mutiny's next move will be to recover their abducted producer.
can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Jane reverses it. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Capped off with a big one. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Boom.
Nice.
Setting up for something here. Lexus King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it. They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it. Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.